I'm ready like Betty Spaghetti.
Holy moly. All right. Welcome to the 5th episode of the 3-Inch Podcast.
The 5th episode already?
Yeah, this is number 5. Although episode 2 just went live a few hours ago. So, and episode 1 just went live last week on a Wednesday.
Perfect time.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Future episodes will be Monday. Although it's crazy, yeah, this one won't be airing for like 3 weeks.
Because why? Because that's how
5.
things work.
Yeah. So 3, 4, then
the
5.
natural order.
Yeah. 3. That's math.
That's what God decides.
I guess I don't even know if that counts as math. What is counting? Is counting math?
Counting's math. 1, 2, 3.
Are you sure though? Because it's also kind of like
the sequence of things is math.
There's no like 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. Like, I mean, I guess, but it's also just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you're not like adding.
A, B, C.
What's 1 plus 1? All right, 2. Okay, now plus 1 is 3.
Yeah,
that's not how you count. There's no,
you could count like that.
There's no addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponents. There's no asymptotes in counting.
Oh, you could ask on my tote. That's all I'm saying.
Ask my tote bag. You know.
All right.
But let's get right into it today.
Okay.
We got some root beer. This is Virgil's Zero Sugar Root Beer. 0 calories.
Yeah.
They got a long little thing here on the side. Believe the unbelievable. But on the side, yeah, you want to read that? The right side. Read the one on the right.
The right? Yeah, no, that's one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I was.
All natural Virgils.
No, you're not reading the part.
After years of meticulous experimentation, Virgil's has unlocked the secret to great taste with 0 sugar using a proprietary blend of natural sweeteners.
Wow.
It may sound too good to be true, but take a sip and you'll believe the unbelievable. Virgil's expertly blends the finest natural ingredients and spices to create this genius capital beer. They treat it as they would a god. They got to capitalize it.
Interesting that you said God. I'm pretty sure the last time that I had Virgil's root beer, this bearded gentleman right in the front holding the 2 mugs of root beer, I think he used to be Jesus Christ.
He looks like Jesus Christ.
And I think they swapped him.
And he rose from the dead and gave us...
He resurrected just to give us some good root beer.
Yeah. As Jesus would.
Exactly. That's in the Bible.
It was
Virgil's 13:2.
Virgil's 13.
Jesus
by 1921.
1921. That was 19,000. 19. Yeah, 21 BC.
All right.
When before Christ is when he came back to give us the root beer. 1,921 years before Christ. He resurrected.
Natural, sugar-free.
This is a secret part of the Bible many people don't know.
Oh, the only true Christians. Like those who have listened to Kanye's recent album, only true Christians will accept that as the word of God.
That's
right. Without further ado, let's crack these bad boys open and dig right in. Virgil's 0 sugar.
That's right. Beer. Okay, go ahead and get that in there.
I already kind of like...
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, you got to hiss. I kind of like pre-hissed, a little bit.
Yeah.
I
hate when you pre...
Yeah, a little premature hissing. It's quite all right. But here goes the first sip. Now that taste.
That's a root
beer.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn. Okay, that's root beer. It tastes like it's sugar-free root beer. No surprises here. It's not like I was sipping. Got a mean old Coke flavor or a mean old orange juice flavor.
Yeah,
Indeed,
it's not that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think I found the old Virgil's label here.
Old Virgil's label.
I'll give it my rating in a second.
I'm still contemplating. It tastes good, but it tastes like a sugar, like a diet soda. There's no getting around that. And
I'm gonna after we review, I'm gonna read some other online reviews from rootbeerreview.com.
Whoa. there's true fans out there. Mm-hmm. Root beer diehards.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to look into this. I didn't know this was a thing. Like,
this is brand new.
Brand new.
Well,
root beer fandom.
Yeah. So I'm reading this.
Do we have like expert craftsmen who make
Virgil's microbrewed root beer? So this is an old one. This is from 2009. Okay. So first, I think it's not bad for a diet root beer. I'll give it a rating of
it's tough to...
It's good for a 0-calorie root beer. I'm gonna give it an 85 actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a pretty good rating.
I feel like I have to give it 2 ratings. One on the basis of it being a diet root beer. So in that regard, it's really good. I would say perhaps 85, 90. On a general scale of it being a beverage, a low-calorie beverage, I'm going to have to give it around a 50. I know.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of experience giving hundreds to really shit.
Yeah.
Just shit.
Well, no, they're rightfully earned. I'm not... Did they sponsor us, Virgil's, this time around?
You tell me.
Yeah, no, I'm asking you, because...
No, we don't have any fucking sponsors. If you keep fucking saying that we have sponsors, I'm going to fucking kill you, okay?
Dude. I don't think they sponsored us. These guys suck, dude.
All right, so the root beer was pretty good.
I'm glad they didn't sponsor us. I'm free to trash. And this wasn't that good, folks.
Carl just decides willy-nilly who sponsored us and who hasn't.
Yeah.
On the spot.
We have to look at the receipts, see what they actually sent, and what they're actually contributing.
It feels really flat. I don't like the flatness.
Flatness, the bubbles.
I got a hiss too, so it was fully sealed. But the flatness.
Oh, I hissed, but
it was a small. You got a little fucking baby hiss.
I pre-hissed. Yeah. I hissed off.
That was
mic.
like a 3-inch hiss.
It was 3-inch hiss. That's what we're about here at the 3-inch podcast. 3-inch hisses.
Anything that's a 3-inch is ideal. So I think I had the 3-inch hiss. Yours was like a little baby 1-inch hiss.
Baby 1-inch hiss.
Yeah,
I had
from
two
my
hisses.
experience, babies got about a 1-inch hiss. I've seen a lot of babies.
They all have 1-inch hisses.
Yeah, they're all baby size. Little baby Josh.
You know what? I almost want to review this Mio over here, or the true sponsor of this episode.
Okay.
You know what?
But first, I'm gonna read this review.
Okay.
But so I'm gonna jump down here. One other interesting observation: why does the man in the bottle look disturbingly like Jesus when viewed at a distance? And then there's some responses. Joe Blow says, "We have no real pictures of Jesus. I think picture on bottle looks like me."
What? Is this legit?
Yeah, Joe Blow, right there.
Joe Blow, we have no real pictures of Jesus. I think picture of
He's got a point. He's got a point. We have no real pictures of Jesus. And you know what's interesting is a lot of people think Jesus is white. First of all, his name's Jesus.
Jesus.
And he's in the Middle East. Okay, there's not some long hair white guy walking around the Middle East named Jesus.
Dude,
okay,
he was walking around.
Jesus isn't white.
Ready to get to work. Uh-oh.
God, fucking monitor. No feedback protection. You shut up.
Just let it roll. Let the boy cook.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the title of this episode. Jesus wasn't white.
Jesus wasn't white. I don't think it's really...
And neither is Virgil.
Virgil? Dude, look at him. Virgil on the cover here. What do you think he is?
Baltic.
He's got
a nice head of hair, though.
I'll tell you what.
He's not balding.
I'm not a fan of his beverages.
You know what? I'm going to bring my rating down. As I've been drinking it, I like it less.
It doesn't taste...
It tastes flat to me, and it tastes not good.
Yeah, as far... I don't even like diet sodas, but when I do, I don't think I'll be reaching for Virgil's, unfortunately.
Same. Never... I'm bringing it down to a 40. 35. Wow, you just drank the whole thing. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah, we did get some feedback on our first episode, which just came out last week, and it said, "Can Carl talk a little bit more?" But instead of instead of burping and messing with the microphones, can he talk more? Like, so substitute the burping and the messing with the microphone for burping, and you made it a decent amount of time in. We're 10 minutes in.
We're contemplating these changes.
10 minutes in, and you burped into the mic. That's not bad. That's better than... I just edited episode 3 recently, and there was just like a lot of burps that I was like, fuck. I almost edited them out. I was like, I'm going to fucking edit all these burps out. Or start, I was thinking about actually every single time you burp, bleeping it out and then pretending that you say the N-word. I'm not editing that. I'll put a quack there or something. I'll put a dolphin sound.
Asian.
I'll leave that one in.
Oh my god.
I will say one of the hardest things about being a white guy with the N-word is that sometimes there's some good shit that has the N-word in it, and then it gets stuck in your head.
Like songs?
Or funny YouTube videos like the Gangster party line, which we just watched.
That was really good.
And there's a lot of the N-word in there. But not with an AS though, not the E, no hard R's at least. You know, we're staying clean.
Cultural.
Yeah, it's not good, but the video was really good, really funny, and now it's like stuck in my head. Now I just gotta, not say. All I can say is like dog, or
mystery,
racist.
Y'all, can you all just go watch it?
Yeah, you should definitely. I'll put a link in the description. Go watch Gangster Party Line. It's like 1 minute and 40 seconds, and it's good. And I think the phone line is still active. I know they kept it open.
What
for
happens
a while.
if you try and call it?
Well, so I think it mostly goes to voicemail, but sometimes I think the guy Brett Weinbach
he answers it.
He answers it, and he'll fucking talk shit to you. He'll just answer and be like, "What the fuck, bitch?" Like,
I need to try this sometime. I need to give him a buzz. What was his name?
Brett Weinbach.
Brett Weinbacher.
Yeah, no but okay.
Yeah,
we don't use the ERs here.
The hard R's.
No ERs.
Is that offend Mr. Weinbacher?
Jewish.
Oh,
God. All right, yeah. Go listen to that. You should go listen to it. Watch it.
We'll put a link in the description.
There will be a link in the description right to that Gangster Party Line. It's amazing.
This time around, links won't be sponsored by our drink. Virgil's did not come through. They provided us with a not a satisfactory
mediocre
time here. So
beverage.
Not sponsored today. We're free balling today. What's it called? Free agents. We're free agents this time around. Pick us up, Mio. Pick us up, Sprite. Pick us up. Who do you want to pick us up?
Sparkling ice, but specifically the cherry
Kiwi?
limeade flavor.
I
don't even like the kiwi. I like the shirt though.
You like the shirt?
I eat
kiwi
kiwis
shirt.
this morning. I eat kiwis almost every day.
Kiwis are good.
Yeah, you don't eat them with the skin on.
No,
you don't like the skin.
I don't think many people do. Honestly,
Europeans like the skin on.
Of course they do.
They like them uncut.
Yeah, they like them uncut, hairy, ready to go.
Yeah,
that's so European of them.
Yeah,
not yeah.
Last week you had 2 gasms.
Couple.
Tell us what happened after the gasms.
I had to go to the bathroom.
A lot. Yeah, you were going a lot.
Yeah, quite often. I think it has more to do with the caffeine. There was a lot
of caffeine, but you drank a lot of liquid. I think we did the math last time, and it was over half a gallon in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a small boy.
Yeah.
Well, not small boy. A medium boy.
Medium.
A medium boy.
Medium boy.
Yeah, you're a good little medium boy.
There we go.
Yeah. Nothing else about the gasm? The post-gasm?
No, it didn't feel too gasmy.
No, you didn't have
no reported gasms from the gasms, but just had to go a lot. I thought maybe I would feel a little something, not too much there.
Okay.
But would I do it again? Would I drink gasms again? Maybe not.
In a heartbeat.
In our, you couldn't pay me to drink. No, they were actually really good. Thanks for our previous sponsors. What were they even? Neurogasm. Neurogasms.
And then, so I guess that was episode 4. So then episode 3, we had the H2 ops and H2Os.
Oh.
Which I was going to actually...
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Bring it to the bottom. We're going to do it live on the podcast. I'm calling him up. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Okay.
There's another call ringing. Hops Water, how can I help you?
Sorry, what did you say the name was?
Hops Water.
Hops?
It's hops.
It's just...
I thought...
Hops?
H-O-P-S.
Okay, because there was a 2 in there. And we weren't sure if it was...
If it was pronounced H2 ops.
Or H2 ops, or it's just hops?
Oh, yes. So, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's... when I answer the phone, it's Hops Water.
Oh.
Like H-O-P-S, H-O-P.
Right. Okay.
What's the official company?
Yeah, what's the name of the drink? The H2O...
The official drink name.
What do you guys refer to that as?
The official pronunciation.
I don't know. You know what? Let me put you to Paul because he would have more like, I guess, official answers that you're looking for.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second.
Okay, we'll talk to Paul.
We're getting to the bottom of this for y'all, okay? We're going to
Your
get...
call is now being...
Call to Paul post haste. Thanks. So we're looking for the official pronunciation of H2 ops. Or...
Hops, this is Paul.
Hi, Paul. My name's Dylan. I was trying to figure out what the name of your guys' drink is, because you got the 2 in there, and we're trying to figure out if it's H2 ops or if it's H2 ops, or do you guys just call it hops? What's
Yeah, it's H2 ops, or
Okay.
you could just say hops with the 2 silent.
Okay, so it is
I
H2
like that
ops.
one myself.
Okay.
Just say hops.
Yeah, that's definitely rolls off the tongue a lot better.
Then H2 ops.
Yeah, or H2. I was thinking H2 ops because then it'd be like the...
Because, it's the
molecular
water. You got to have the
compound,
water aspect. H2O. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get... That makes a lot of sense. It's a lot more
Yeah,
sense if
just
it's
hops,
silent.
hops, water. Okay.
Hops.
Well, I appreciate it, Paul. That was just
That's pretty much
helped us
it.
settle our debate here.
Yeah. Tell me, what are you guys drinking it right now, or having a?
We actually drank it like
brought on the debate?
we drank it like 2 weeks ago, and I ended up looking up a video and trying to find it in there, and you guys didn't say it at any point in the video, and I was a little frustrated. And then we just saw each other for the first time since 2 weeks ago, and we were just talking about the drink, and we couldn't remember, is it H2 ops or is it H2 ops? We didn't come to an agreement, so
Yeah.
had to get to the bottom of it.
It's it's just sort of a hybrid of hops and then water.
Right.
The 2 in there.
Yeah.
Make it unique. But yeah, the idea is just hops, and then we throw a little 2 in there.
Right.
Just,
So it's the
kind of
H2
let
ops.
people know
More hops than water, though, because
water,
otherwise it'd be
but-
H2 ops.
Yeah. So I just say hops.
Okay.
So in casual conversation, we'll just call it like hops.
Hops, hop water. Yeah.
Hops, water.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I know. It's a little frustrating.
It's,
It's all right. It tasted all right. Tasted like pretty much like a beer, except no alcohol and just the minimalistic taste, the hints of it.
yeah.
So
it was
that was
like
kind of cool.
a LaCroix and a beer combined a
Sort
little
of.
bit.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
little more refreshing because you don't have the yeast in there
Right.
and the sugary malts, right? So it's
Yeah.
a little bit kind of lighter and all that, but definitely, we use some premium hops in there in our brewing, so you definitely get the hop flavor.
And yeah, it was refreshing. I appreciate it, Paul. Thanks for getting us to the bottom of that debate.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Yeah. All right. You have a good one.
Keep in touch. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. There we go. You know what? We had our first guest. Paul from
Paul
Hops.
from Hops. We're gonna just call it
from
Hops. That's
We'll tag him in the post.
Can he sponsor this one too?
Yeah, you know what?
We should have
Hops
asked
is
him.
sponsoring this episode.
Yeah, I
we
think
just got
so.
off the phone with our sponsors.
Yeah, and it was we got to the bottom of lots of things. We got a lot done.
We did get
Yeah, it's hops, which is kind of like weird because
Yeah.
hops is
Why
like
put the
for
2 in there, Paul? Come on. And then he went with H2 ops, so it's more hop than water.
H2 ops, but like if it's silent, how are you you're just gonna call his company product hops? Like that's a plant. Like hops is hops.
Yeah.
It needs a little
Just burping right on the microphone.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
We get ready? No. It came out as a silent. Ugh.
Yeah.
But
That's cute.
I think hops needs to either add the H2 part in their pronunciation or come up with a different thing entirely. Because you can't just call your company hops. That's like calling like a car manufacturer just
Cars.
like Bus or something.
Or like a movie about cars being called Cars, you know?
Yeah, terrible idea. Would never work and would never be
watch.
profitable.
And you know what? I bet you the second and third ones would be not nearly as good.
No. And
They'd be
they would
even worse.
lose money. They wouldn't make any money at all.
They made some money.
No, they made no money.
You think Pixar doesn't make any money on anything they put out?
No.
They could come out and then just post a 2-hour animation of a guy masturbating and they would make money.
I
Exactly. Me too.
Cars.
Right. And because the thing is, Pixar would do it so good, and it would come out, and the jizz would be like,
That's some detail. Look at all the polygons.
The thing is, though, have you seen like the sausage party or whatever?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
Okay.
But I heard. Yeah.
Me neither. But if Pixar did do like an adult like cartoon type or animation like that, I would probably go see it.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, let's move on. I think we should write our wills
Okay.
right now.
All right.
I was thinking about it. And so neither of us have a will.
Okay.
I don't know the legal requirements here.
I think you just like write it and sign it.
But we're going to have this in place. So if either of us die, and I'll make sure I want to set this up and set it to scheduled to come out. So even if we die tomorrow, actually, no, because I won't have this up by tomorrow. But soon, if we die before this comes out, and the thing is crazy,
will be taken care of.
If we do, we pretty much predict our own death. Like that's going to go down in history. This podcast is going to explode.
Oh,
It'll
man.
be huge. Like, oh, dude, listen, 5 episodes, and that was it. And then they died, but they wrote their wills on the last
It's
episode.
going to be like Van Gogh. The artists become super popular after their deaths. It's a
That's
shame.
sad.
But our families will be taken care of.
Right.
Yeah.
But then at this point, it's like, all right, well, we hear their voices saying what they want. Like, this should be as good as gold.
It should be cake.
And I was thinking originally, they have these like suits that you can like, they have like this fungus in it. So they plant you in the ground.
What?
And then you turn into mushrooms.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Turn
And
into
they use
mushrooms.
you as like the soil essentially.
All right. And then
mushrooms
you
grow.
sprout and you repopulate as spores.
Yeah, but I got a better idea now.
Then the fungus suit?
Then the fungus
It's hard to
suit.
top, but lay it on.
Okay. So this is my family out there. This is my last living will. I want you to hear this. And if I die, this is what I want you to do. Please. This is important to me. I want a coffin, okay?
Okay.
And it needs to be shaped like a dick and balls.
Oh, okay.
Open casket. And I want everyone that comes, and everyone has to come. You better come, Grandma.
That's
And
a
Grandpa.
direct order. You're telling your grandma to come.
Please come.
Please.
And everyone has to give me a 10-second kiss on the lips. And don't embalm me, okay? No embalming. 10-second kiss on the lips. And you need to hire my old football coach, and he's going to be there with the stopwatch. You got to do 10 seconds, mouth open, kiss on the lips. In my coffin that's shaped like a dick and balls.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, obviously.
I'll get back in line. I'll be like,
second time.
Coach, can I
I really like to imagine my parents hearing this and being like, he wants the coffin to look like what? A dick and balls? Where are we gonna get that? Where are we gonna get
That's
dick
a
and
custom
balls?
order.
Yeah, and you know what? All my funds that I have can be used towards this. Okay, every dollar that I have can be funneled toward this. Whatever's left over.
That's the inheritance. Whatever's left after the dick and balls coffin, then
And the hiring my coach. He's not cheap.
he was a good coach.
He was a good coach. Actually, he wasn't. As soon
Trigger
as
finger on that stopwatch.
the first year that he stopped coaching, they went and won the championship 2 years in a row.
That's how you know he was focused on the important stuff. That stopwatch.
Yeah. He always had that stopwatch get ready to go. But I just like to imagine they're like, oh, okay, yeah, so we found someone who does custom coffins, so we're gonna can you shape
Custom
custom coffins.
No orders rejected. They do any coffin. Dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
Swastikas. If you need a swastika coffin, hit
Customcoffins.com.
Is that taken?
We should register.
Hey,
Customcoffins.com.
Before this, if it's not taken, it is now. That's all we're saying.
All 30 listeners, if that.
Yeah. So fuck y'all. That's our. We don't even need to do this podcast anymore. We just need to get to do customcoffins.com.
We only have 3 weeks to do it. But yeah, we will get customcoffins.com. Start putting out custom coffins. You want them shaped like a dick and balls. You want Nazi paraphernalia.
We got you.
You want to race? You want to bury your racist grandpa? We got you with the
we got no. You know,
coffin.
we prioritize.
Logistically, it's gonna be hard, but we'll make it work.
We prioritize the freedom of expression and creativity. No matter what crosses your mind, we'll assist you.
Yeah, we'll get you. The
Only here at
customcoffins.com. You want a dick and balls coffin? We'll get you. And that was the next part. Is my parents go and they're like, "Hey, we need one shaped like a dick and balls." The guy is like, "Okay, circumcised or not."
See,
I just like the picture. All right, how big? How big are the balls?
Veiny?
What's the ratio? Do you want veins? Is it white?
Is it
what kind of wood do you want?
Oh man, it's BBC.
If it's big black coffin.
Big black coffin, dude.
I want a big black coffin. I'm almost 6 feet tall, so it needs to be pretty big.
Pretty big and coffin.
That's 72 inches.
Yeah.
And plus, because I need a little room.
A little
headroom. You gotta get your heads. You gotta get your
headroom.
heads in there for the 10-second kiss. But so they're gonna find this, and the guy, okay, circumcised, not, and then my parents are gonna be like, oh shit, fuck, do we do a circumcised penis or do we do the uncircumcised? Do you want veins?
Did you specify? You didn't specify. That's up to their imagination.
Exactly.
I wonder what they'll
you
come
guys
up with.
get free reign over, but the color, it doesn't need to be a big black coffin.
Okay.
But the rest, up to you.
Up
Circumcised, not veins, up to you. You guys design your ideal cock.
See, that's nice of you. You give them a little
a little creative,
Yeah, just spice it up. Maybe your mom has specific decorating tastes. She wants to throw a little veins here, a little length there.
It's a
all up to your mom's specifications.
Yeah, my coffin is like a blank canvas for you guys to let out your creative energies. Mm-hmm. And then 10-second kiss. In that you can also do whatever you want with a 10-second kiss. Okay, what now? You? What's what do you want? To be said? Oh yeah, where's my money gonna go? I don't know. Fucking bury it in the forest.
Bury it in the forest.
That's my inheritance. I'm gonna give it to the planet. So instead of planting myself, I'm going to, take up a bunch of space in a cemetery, and then I'm going to plant all my money in the forest.
Okay, forest money.
Burn it first.
Burn it and then bury it?
Yeah.
Not vice versa?
Bury it and then burn it?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Nigga.
Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to be... Shoot, I'm gonna some at sea.
Okay.
Maybe sink me down. All right, sink me down to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
Surrounded by all my anime figurines.
Perfect.
All right. Then I'll slowly just become mush and surround myself with them. My cells will kind of like separate, surround the anime
and
figures.
You'll become one.
Become like a jelly mishmash of
anime figures.
boobies.
Yeah.
Anime boobies.
Anime boobies. All right.
Yeah, the
That's
sharks
pretty good.
will come around, see what's up. I'll be all like, how's it go?
They're gonna be like, oh yeah, there's the. I don't even know any names. There's the one with the sword between her boobs. That's the only one that I remember that you have.
That was a good one.
Is the one with the big sword right between, and your mom
was
always
just
says
poking out.
that's pornographic.
Yeah, she
So you
liked
bought
that one.
porn figures.
Yeah, and then I remember on Mother's Day, my dad brought it out of my room, and I'm like, yes, there she is. I don't even remember her name as well, and my mom was like, that's disgusting. And I'm like, yes, it is. Icky.
It's my favorite.
She's all like, oh, what are those pornographic dolls? I'm like, those are my women.
It's a plush hentai doll. My PhD.
My pretty huge doll.
Doll. That reminds me. Back in the day, so my first pornographic experience. Carl's got to pee. But we're gonna wait. I'm gonna make him wait
No, I'm gonna go do
for
that
the
now.
story. You peed before we started.
No, I didn't. I didn't pee all day.
Listen, you're not gonna
Fucking peeing.
You're not
now.
gonna fucking pee. If you go, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kill you. Carl's gone. He's peeing. I'm gonna. Like, rate, and subscribe on all the places. Carl's inside peeing. Dude, as soon as he gets back, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Okay? I'm gonna fucking kill him as soon as he gets back. God, he's such a little fucking bitch. I fucking hate him. Oh my god. Yep, but he's gonna be a little dead man when he gets back. But yeah, make sure you like, rate, and subscribe. I guess after this, we're gonna be like the 1.6-inch podcast because Carl's gonna be gone. He's gonna be dead after I kill him. And I'm really wanting to talk about the first time I watched porn. Come on, Carl. But yeah, like, rate, subscribe, follow us on social media. I just set that up today, and this is 3 weeks, so it's been existing for 3 weeks. And yeah, you can follow us on Instagram or Twitter. It's just the handle is at 3inch podcast. Check out the website 3inchpodcast.com. This will be 3inchpodcast.com/EP5. You can check out any of the links that I mentioned will be there. They should be pretty much everywhere. Anywhere you're listening to this, it'll be there. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do so that we can actually get real sponsors, and then we can make $80 a month, and then I don't have to drive to pick up. Oh, Carl's back. You fucking. That's it. Carl's dead.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
God, I had to take care of that.
About to pee.
Fucking was about to burst.
I let the troops know about the Instagram and Twitter and stuff that's now existing. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the first
Social
time we watched
media.
porn.
Yeah.
My first time was a friend of mine named Max came over and he brought out his PSP, which back in the day we referred to that as a pretty small penis.
PSP, good old Sony's first handheld.
They go, hey, do you
I
have
can
a
see where this is going.
I remember in middle school people being like, hey, do you have a PSP? Yeah. You have a pretty small penis? Oh, what? No.
Got him.
That was before got him, man.
That was back in the day.
Oh, what? No, I don't have a pretty small penis, but I have a big penis. That's what you say when you're like 8 years old and you have like a 2-inch.
You have a
That's
PSP.
big, actually. That's bigger than mine.
PSP?
Yeah, PSP. And so I remember this kid, Max, brought out his PSP, and he took us to, me and Jake, to, Jake. Don't say any more than that, but he's got a twin brother that doesn't look like him. A fraternal twin?
Jake and Ryan.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can say their names, Jake and Ryan. But yeah, so me and Jake, and Max breaks it out, and he's like, check it out. And he gets like on the Wi-Fi or whatever, and he's like, welivetogether.com, and it's just a bunch of lesbian shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. talking to the mic. I'm gonna kill you again.
Who like gets with all their homies and whips out the porn?
Dude,
and never...
I was so pumped. I was
That's all like, guys,
because I was like 12 years old, and I was like, whoa, boobs.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
boobs.
oh,
Yeah. Dude, when you're 12, you're like, whoa, boo. Like, it was like, yeah, that was my first time. Tell us about your first time viewing the pornographics.
I don't know. It was probably sometime after I got my laptop or something.
Was it porn? Was it anime?
No.
Wow, real girls. When was the
Yeah.
last time you looked at a real girl naked?
When was the last time? Dude, it's been a while.
Really?
Been a minute. Yeah, probably a couple years or so.
Wow. Are you really? Is it really?
Yeah. Don't give a flying fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
real
into
girls.
Anime bitches.
Yeah, real girls are just, they're...
They ain't perfect. They ain't by design. But yeah, anyways, it was probably sometime after I got my laptop, my very first laptop, redtube.com.
Nice.
That's where I, discovered porn. And yeah, nothing too crazy.
That seems...
After that, I got into, anime and hentai there, mixing it up. But real porn will always have a tiny place.
Nostalgic.
Place. Yeah, nostalgic place. Actually, that's a very good description of it. It's like, takes me back.
You ever go and just watch some of those, 13-year-old videos? Not 13-year-old.
I was like, all right. I'm not yet, but tell me more.
Go find those old red tube links.
Yeah, those classic ones.
Yeah, just like it's cult classic. Like whenever
like the 14-year-old me.
Sometimes I
having
go back
a good old time.
Yeah, sometimes I go back and watch Willie the Sparrow, which is what my mom put on for me when I had a nightmare.
Willie the Sparrow.
Willie the Sparrow, which is about a boy who gets turned into a sparrow, and then he's got to be a true good
Nigga.
to get back to a real boy.
No.
Yeah, it was not a popular movie. It was on VHS. It was that or Willy Wonka that I would watch. And God, I've seen Willy Wonka way too many times.
The first one?
But yeah.
Yeah, not.
And sometimes you wake up in that dark tunnel scene and you're like, that's a scary boy.
My favorite
Scary
movie.
Nigga.
Dark.
Niggas.
You don't have to say it anymore.
Mystery.
Niggas.
Dog.
Niggas.
Jewish.
I
Niggas.
hope people have stopped and went and watched.
No,
the
they
Gangster
didn't.
part.
And they're all like, these guys are dumber than fucking rock.
Yeah, this is gonna be our worst episode ever.
Oh,
We just
man.
keep saying dog.
Niggas.
Dark.
No
Niggas.
more. Jewish.
Niggas.
Psycho.
Niggas.
But
Hundreds of
Niggas.
I want to talk about the kids movie Dunstan Checks In.
I've never heard of this.
You never heard of it?
Dunstan checks in.
Dunstan Checks In.
Okay.
It's huge. I'm actually pretty sure it was like might have been shown on regular kids networks. Pretty much kids movie. Yeah, exactly. That's it right there.
Dunstan. Adventure comedy.
Oh, that's exactly
Jason Alexander.
dude, right? George Costanza, huge role, man. He's the hotel owner. He has a couple kids.
The
Two
Elegant
kids.
Majestic Motel.
Is it two kids or one kid? I know he at least has one kid who
haven't
finds
seen
a
it.
chimp. He has a pet chimp, and the chimp. Oh fuck, I forget the plot. Anyways,
Oh, his sons Eric Lloyd and
two
Graham
kids.
Sack.
Two kids. One's the chimp's really homies with the chimp. The chimp is like an expensive, rare chimp or something. I don't know. Either way, there's a hunter coming after this chimp who wants the chimp. He just wants to capture him and, I don't know, kill him for his skin
You
or
can
something.
watch it on YouTube for $3.99.
$3.99.
We should watch Dunstan Checks In at some point.
We could. It's a great movie. 10 out of 10. Actually, Dunstan Checks In sponsors this episode. That's who the sponsor
They got a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Rotten Tomatoes doesn't know shit, okay?
But Google users, 89% liked it.
That's more like it. That's what we're-
5.3 out of 10 on IMDb, and Metacritic is at a 54.
Dude, this movie is a cult Not even
Classic?
cult. It's just classic. Highly acclaimed by true art critics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't go
Alexander,
wrong
Robert
with this
Grant.
movie.
Paul Rubens.
Yeah, dude.
Pee Wee Herman. Is
Oh
in this?
yeah, Pee Wee fucking Herman. He's one of the hunters. Oh my god, dude.
You know how old Pee Wee Herman is? Take a guess at how old he is.
Dude, I would have to guess. I would say 50s.
67.
Shit, dude. What does he look like right now? What's a modern day Pee Wee Herman
All right,
look
putting
like?
up a picture of Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman. Okay, that's.
Is it depressing?
Well, this one this creeps me out a little bit.
That's not modern.
That's not modern.
It
No.
can't be. It looks
Here's
pretty
from his
modern.
Wikipedia.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
He looks a little. He's 67.
He looks pretty good for 67.
Is that up to? Oops. Is that up to date?
Yeah. Is what you mean? Is that up
Is
to
it-
date?
is there
He was
even-
born in
even more
1952.
I would feel like he might have some gray, or I don't know. But then again, Pee Wee always looked like
That was the
a
oldest
man
picture
child.
that I could like. That was like the picture where he looked. Oh, this again. You hear the echo?
Yeah. What?
It's because you fucking bumped the table. You piece of. We're back.
Niggas.
Don't get racist.
Niggas.
Can this air? Like, is this okay?
I gotta do a lot of editing this episode. Joy, please don't listen to this one.
I don't know. Oh, we live in a society.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what we were talking about. We were talking about Dustin Checks In.
Yeah.
We were talking about Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
The old motherfucker.
Yeah.
67 years old.
And he doesn't look a day over, 2. Like, he's a man child.
Over what?
2.
2?
That's what I said.
Jesus Christ. Sponsored us today with Virgil's Jesus Christ.
No, Virgil's didn't sponsor us. It was the movie Dunstan Checks In, and it was Hops. Good old Paul at the company named Hops. It's spelled H subscript 20 PS, I guess.
Oh, it's an O for oxygen.
Oh yeah. It is H.
Dumb shit.
Fucking excuse me. H. No, it's Hops.
It's Hops Hop Water.
Hops Hop Water.
We heard it firsthand
Yeah,
from Paul himself.
we don't even have to talk about it anymore. It's like Paul.
Paul
Who is
confirmed
Paul?
it.
Who is Paul?
Who knows?
Is he like? She's all like, this is over my head. I'm gonna get you to Paul.
Yeah, she's like, listen. Paul knows this. He's your
I'm
guy.
gonna get you to Paul because I don't know shit. Is what she's.
We'll look him up on LinkedIn. We'll link his LinkedIn below in the show notes. Paul's LinkedIn from H2 Ops.
We'll
sorry,
figure. Oh,
it's
excuse
H2
us.
Ops or a Hops.
No, it's spelled H2 Ops.
But he said you can also call it H2 Ops.
He did.
Yeah, but not H2 Ops.
No,
It's more hops than
he's
water.
like, that's retarded.
Carl says retard in this episode.
Uh.
Oh fuck! Did I tell you, episode 3, it hasn't aired yet. It'll air next week, but it's gonna be called. I don't know if I can put retard in the title. What the fuck?
No, you can't. We live in a different
Yeah, well, so I don't know if I
age.
can put it in the title, but the tentative title right now is Dylan Says Retard. Oh no!
Yeah, no, I don't.
But I might say Dylan Says the R word, and we also say the M word in that one.
I don't think
Milky.
this is good.
We say a lot of off limits words,
Oh,
and
my-
today we've said, "What the." I thought I just saw some freaking smoke come out of your mouth.
I wish.
Yeah.
God
Carl's
damn it.
without THC and he can't function.
It's a little annoying. I went to. Oh yeah, can we bash on that fucking shitty cartridge company?
You can do whatever you want, man. I don't give a fuck.
What is it? Americana? Yeah, Americana cartridges.
Yeah,
Why
tell
do
'em.
I buy your THC cartridges and they never fucking work? Like,
You know, I think if you're going to vape, you have to be referred to as a vapist.
this would be a
And you need to
vapor.
be on a list so that when you move into a neighborhood,
They
people
know.
know that there's a vapist that moved in.
They're all
And you just got to deal with that.
okay.
They're going to be like, well, I don't know because it sounds really close to rapist. I don't know. And then, like, there's going to be notifications. Everyone in your neighborhood's going to be notified. Hey, a vapist moved in. They're like, what?
Like,
Where does he live?
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
He lives at unit 832. Watch out, he's a vapist. Hide your kids. He's a vapor. He'll vape you.
This one's full.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk some more shit about this Americana thing. You little vapist.
They make these things and they don't even work.
I'm gonna put up some signs. Have you seen this vapist?
Have you seen this vapist?
If only, I wish V and R were even closer on the keyboard. There's only an F between them, but because then it'd be like, oh, it's just a fapist. Oh man, that's a good little typo.
Fapist.
Watch out for this fapist. They're like, well, was it a V or an R? Which one was it? And or is he a fapist? Because that's almost as bad. Like Louis C.K. is a fapist.
Oh my god, I forgot about that shit.
Talking to the microphone.
Yeah. Fuck Americana. No, excuse me, Americana. That's.
Well, let's call him
That's. You want to?
Americana.
Americana.
Or is it AMERICANA?
CANNA. I'm pretty sure.
American. Oh, like cannabis.
Yeah.
Don't even need to call them. But maybe we should.
I mean, I'll be all like, fuck.
They close at 5 a.m.? What? They're open 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. Why do they even close for 4 hours? And then they're closed on the weekends. What kind of hours is this? It must be 5 p.m. And they just fucking bunch of
they can't even.
a bunch of stoned
Niggas.
stoners, potheads. Can't even type 5 p.m. right? There's no way they're open to 5 a.m. Americana cartridges are 5 times refined, lab tested, zero solvents, and available at the ever expanding . I'm not gonna read any more because they're not a sponsor. They don't get that. They just get the trash. They could just get the trash. Carl, can you stop messing with it and talk more trash about Americana? Americana.
Yeah, fuck Americana. I mean, they fucked me over today. I'm gonna be THC-less all day because of them. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you can't
man.
suck on that THC.
I can't suck on that sweet
THC-ness.
THC-ness. THC-ness that
you can't suck the THC-ness.
Nah, that doesn't sound good.
I'm trying to vape.
I can't get high.
What a shame.
Yeah. And then so because of that, I don't like the company Americana.
That's right.
Suck my cock.
So I want to set up a little something because we're going to do it in the future eventually. That was kind of actually some of the motivation of starting the podcast, which is it's weird motivation. But we talked about a food challenge. You remember that? Mm-mm. We talked about eating a bunch of stuff at once, and I was like, I don't think I told you about the most food that I ate at once.
Yeah.
Or the most enjoyable large amount of food that I ever ate at once. And you were like, I can do that.
What? Oh, yeah. What was it again?
It was 3 donuts.
Okay.
And 2 of them were large, like apple fritter size.
No.
And then the other one was a little bit smaller. An entire bag of kettle chips. Like the 8-ounce bag. That's a 8-ounce.
Nigga.
The texture of the chips will be hard for sure. That'll be like cutting your mouth up and shit.
And a slice of cake, but a large slice. Like, and we're talking. So, and this comes out to about 3,000 calories, and you got to eat it in one sitting.
Yeah.
Kid, you do it. So I want to set it up so that at one point here we can have the most annoying podcast ever, where you and I eat for like an hour, and there's chips involved. And we're gonna be eating cake, which I'm gonna have cheesecake, and you're gonna hear a lot, from cheesecake.
There you go.
But we're going to set that up. That's going to happen eventually on here. Mm-hmm. We're going to eat 3,000 calories at once to see if Carl can do it, if he can hang, or if he's going to be a little chicken-ass bitch.
It'll be tough. The chips, the texture of the chips, the shards.
Well, you got to do the palate hacking that I told you about. You want to eat
what?
Palate hacking, dude. Freaking novice, man.
Palate
hacking. Let me tell you a little bit about palate hacking. Like after you finish dinner, you always got room for dessert.
Yeah,
and it's because you haven't drowned the sweet palate. Yeah, so like you eat, a nice hearty dinner of chili and stuff, you're like, oh, well, there's all that savory goodness, and you're kind of done on the savory stuff. Mm-hmm. But you're like, oh, well, you know what? Sweet stuff sounds good. I haven't had a lot of sweet stuff. So you alternate between the sweet and the savory, and you can eat more. There's a pro tip for you hard gainers out there. That's what they call them. The people who are like skinny guys that are like, I can't eat enough food. Well, I eat like 8,000 calories a day, and that doesn't gain the weight. And listen, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Because people can't count calories, man. Obese people think they eat way less calories, all right? Come on, because they're dumb.
There you go.
And skinny guys are also dumb, and they think they eat way more. This kid was telling me, like, I eat like 6,000 calories a day. And then he sent me pictures of all the food that he ate. And he ate like 2 cans of soup, like a peanut butter and jelly, and like, what else was it? It's like, oh my God. Do you hear that?
It sounds like the wrath of God.
It sounds, yeah, the wrath of God. Good one. Dumbass.
Yeah.
The wrath of God. Yeah, I don't know. That was our neighbor opening the door, actually.
I don't know if they could hear that. Was that hearable?
I don't know. We'll find out. Do you remember when I think a barbell shifted in here?
Oh yeah, that was kind of scary because it's like fucking.
That definitely picked up on the microphone.
He's like,
and we were both just like, what? What was that?
The fuck?
But yeah, I don't remember what we were just talking about. The food challenge? No. Palate hacking, and how so
they
you
don't
go back
eat
and
shit.
forth. And yeah, the little skinny boys say, yeah, listen, you can pack some more food in, drink some soda, man. That stuff. You want to gain weight? Drink some soda.
That work? Isn't it
eat
like
some
shitty
ice
for
cream.
you, though?
Well, it's
Soda?
not the best, but it's gonna get you those calories in.
Okay.
And if you're underweight, I mean, honestly, you know what's worse than eating a lot of sugar? Like a lot worse, being overweight. So if you're a skinny boy,
Yeah.
and you're not carrying a lot of weight, then yeah, you can pack on a little bit of weight that way. Whatever you gotta do to get the calories in. Picks like the stuff that they tell obese people not to do. They're eat more fruits and vegetables and like
Fuck the fruits and vegetables.
Avoid the chips and stuff and like snacks.
Don't avoid the chips.
Yeah, you go right for that stuff, man. You drink some juice, throw in some ice cream, throw in some protein powder, boom. Like, think about orange juice, a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and some protein powder. 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. It's like an orange creamsicle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel it, but...
And if you're trying to be a skinny boy, you get some low sugar vanilla protein powder and put that with some orange Metamucil.
What the fuck?
You get some fiber, you get some protein, and it's orange and cream.
Is that it?
Or you can do Trop 50.
Is that the
instead.
one? Trop 50? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like the half sugar.
I know.
Orange juice. Yeah.
That's the one with the commercial of that blonde bitch. Yep.
The blonde. I haven't seen the commercial. Should we watch it?
You want it? Yeah.
Trop
Look up
50
Trop
commercial?
50 commercial.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Trop 50 commercial. We're going to watch the Trop 50 commercial live on the podcast. Not live. Well, live-ish. Trop 50 commercial. Come on. It's quality content.
Yep.
There she is, the personal trainer, the fit bitch, the blonde
You've got to
bitch.
make better choices, Jane.
Yeah, Jane, dumb bitch.
What's that you're drinking?
It's Trop 50 with calcium.
It's
It has a delicious new taste and has 50% less calories.
Okay, so we're going to stop there because that was about 10 seconds, and I'm just going to try to avoid that copyright. But so far, what's happened is...
Can we do like
This-
another 10 seconds, like
We will.
5
we
seconds
will.
later?
We'll do it. We'll split it up. Yeah.
Is that loud?
I think we can do. I think the audio will probably be fine on doing the whole thing, but just to play it safe. Wow, only 64,000 people have looked at this video from Tropicana, US.
Nah, they need to work on their marketing.
Yeah, but so far, a personal trainer was going
Sampled.
through.
He's
He
looking
was
at
going
glass
through the
right
fridge.
now.
He was like, "Jane, you gotta make better decisions."
pour orange juice. So like,
Yeah. And then she broke out the Trop 50 and poured him a glass. He's sampling right now. Let's hear what his review is.
Okay.
With this taste, no way. Give me 50
No way,
squats.
50 calories. Or half the calories.
Can't taste this good.
Read the label.
Okay, so that's a really good review. He said, "There's no way. I don't even believe you. This is half the calories."
Nuh-uh, he's not buying it.
Yeah,
No
he's
way
like,
this
is
tastes good.
This is a good glass of
Have
OJ.
50% less calories?
Exactly.
And she just
Now you
swapped.
drop and give me the 50.
Ooh.
Calcium.
Now he's got to drop and give the 50. Wow, she
Okay.
turned it right around on it.
She
Can you
did.
believe that? Wow, new taste so good. You won't believe it. It's 50%
You
less
won't
calories.
believe it has 50% less
There it
calories.
is. Okay, cool. Wow, the Trop 50 behind the scenes with Jane
Behind the
Krakowski.
scenes?
Wow,
That's her
That's
name?
for another time. That's an advanced video. Although, yeah. All right, so we'll stop there. That's cool though, man. Trop 50, the blonde bitch.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
There was something else I wanted to say after the food challenge thing. What you tell something. Oh, yeah, I'll tell this.
Yeah.
One time, my friend shot a bird in the tree with an airsoft gun, and I went home and I cried.
There you go.
Post that on Twitter later.
That sounds about. Wait, who was it?
His name was Tyler.
I think you told me about this.
No, there's no way. I've never told anyone about the time that I cried when my friend shot a bird in the tree with an airsoft. My dad knows.
I don't know.
He was like-
It sounds like you might have told me.
I think it's really. I don't know. You don't know this person. It's not the Tyler that you know.
Yeah, I know.
That's a different one.
Yeah, it's not the twin Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler twin. It's some other Tyler.
Yeah.
I don't know this Tyler. But I think you told me about you being mad over a bird.
I wasn't mad. I just was like, I gotta go, and then I left.
I gotta go.
Because he lived down the street from me.
What was your concern?
He killed it. He killed the bird with an
You're all like,
airsoft
oh
gun.
fuck, I'm in trouble. Cause
No, I felt bad because the bird died.
oh, were you sure it was dead?
It fell out of the tree, and he went up and he was like,
Did it
"Nice, we
squawk?
got it." Like he picked it up with some gloves and was like,
Oh
"Here,
my-
hey, check out the dead bird." And I was like, "I gotta
It's
go."
dead.
I stormed home, went over my
You
bed,
should
and I
have told
started
him like we're
crying.
gonna eat it. Like,
Are you gonna eat that?
let's cook it now.
I didn't want to cook it, dude. I'm so sad.
Yeah, because you just killed a bird for no reason.
Yeah, well,
Little Tyler.
I didn't kill the bird. Tyler killed the bird.
Tyler killed the bird. It was
Yeah.
Tyler's fault.
All his fault.
No, that's all right. What else you got?
What else you got?
I don't got shit.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait for next time. Maybe I'll have something.
We only got another 2 minutes left before we're at an hour. So we could start wrapping up, or if you could tell us anything good.
Anything good?
Yeah. What's the most interesting thing on your mind?
Let me see.
Tell us. You want real talk? We're going to get serious. We're going to talk some real talk.
Real talk.
Like some real true ethics, or something that's really something you have deep existential thought about. You know what I mean? What's the deepest thing that you think about that you're like, this is wrong in this world, and this, and not don't be like, people at really entry level jobs need to be like making more money because they're selling games.
Dude, that's what I'm passionate about. No.
Listen, employees of these places, they gotta make more money because they're sitting around not working. God. But no, I want to hear a true Carl thought. When you're by yourself and you're like, what do you think about when you're by yourself?
Not much.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like a little void.
I tell you what, that's a stinker. I just
Well, good thing we're getting out of here soon.
oh, you gotta smell it.
No, don't blow it towards me. No, stop it. Stop. Oh, fuck, I smell it.
Do you smell it?
It's so bad. Oh, my God.
That was
what'd
a
you eat?
tiny little tube.
Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. That's bad. That's really bad. Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Yeah. Arrow, what do you think?
Arrow's not. He's like winced.
He did wince.
Oh, but yeah, no, that was next
He's,
level.
look at his chops. Well, I guess that's how we should end it. That was a nice one, man. Good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
I got to urinate again. Caffeine's kind of hitting me a little bit.
Give us one real Carl thought, though, before we go, and now we'll wrap it up.
A real
true
Carl thought.
Like, what's a real thing that you think about? Like, if you were like, you had to write an essay about it in school. You're like,
What would the subject be?
That's you. That's what I'm saying. You pick right now.
A free roam essay
Yeah.
that I get to pick?
What would it be about?
I don't know. It would take a long time to think about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted more dead air.
No, that's all right. If you want, I can think about something and present it next week.
Yeah. Type up a quick essay for.
All right. Yeah, I'll get
know
get
what?
to it.
How about like some fan fiction,
A fan
erotic
fiction?
fan fiction.
Do you?
Sonic
I'm not
the
gonna write.
Hedgehog erotic fan fiction. That's really popular, dude. Oh my! We need to write. All right.
Chris
Podcast.
Chan.
This is the last episode of the podcast. We're quitting and making erotic fan fiction for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic erotic fan fiction.
That's a really popular genre.
We can do it. I'm down. Chris Chan. Have you ever seen Chris Chan?
No.
We'll delve
is
into
your
his
real-
realm.
Okay, next week we're going to talk about Chris Chan. Carl's going to bring in an essay, 600 pages. Sorry, 600 words. MLA format, at least 3 references. Okay?
Right on.
All right, so that's it for today. Make sure you like us on YouTube,
Like,
I
comment,
guess.
and subscribe.
Comment, subscribe, rate on Apple and stuff. What else can you do? You can share it. Share it. Again, like I said earlier while Carl was gone, get us so that we can make $80 a month so that we can pay for Carl's Ubers to my house so I don't have to keep driving and picking him up and bringing him back here.
There we go.
What else? You can follow us on social media, Instagram
our
and
sponsors.
Twitter.
Who was our sponsors this time?
3inchpodcast.com.
Not
I don't know,
Virgil's.
You said the movie thing.
Not Virgil's. Dunstan checks in.
That's our sponsor for
And
today.
Hops.
They're not actually a sponsor. I just quickly have to say that.
Hops sponsored us.
They also didn't. But check out Paul. His LinkedIn
Paul-
profile will be in the... He better have a LinkedIn. If he has a LinkedIn, it's going to be in the description.
If he's worth his weight.
Yeah, he's got a LinkedIn. Like, who doesn't have LinkedIn these days?
Paul at Hops. Fuck Virgil. Fuck America.
H-Tops. Yeah. What else can you do with podcasts? You share them, like I said. Get us to $80 a month.
I don't know what you do with
$80.
podcasts.
You share them,
share
like
'em,
them,
and
listen
listen to
to the podcast.
That's another point.
Yeah, if you've listened this far, you can share it. You know, this is probably the worst episode we've done so far, but you can share it. We talked to Paul from
Hops.
Hop
corrected
Water
us.
or H2Ops. It is h2ops.com, I think, is the website.
Yeah, but you don't pronounce it like that.
The 2 is silent.
Hops.
It's just hops.
It's just hops.
There's no hydrogen or oxygen. You know, forget that.
There is, but it's silent.
Yeah, so likes, rate, subscribe, all the stuff. We're on Spotify, Apple, Google, YouTube, Stitcher. I just submitted to Alexa, tune in, so you can be like, Alexa, tune into the 3-inch podcast. She might ask if you're sure, but she'll get you there. And iHeartRadio coming soon too. SoundCloud, fuck that place. Never gonna be there ever. I shouldn't say. Yeah, you know what? Never gonna be on SoundCloud no matter what happens.
I didn't even know that was possible.
SoundCloud, they want you to pay. You have to pay more.
Oh, jeez.
Like, we already got to pay for hosting. Carl's got to pee, and I'm making him wait right now, which is kind of why I'm dragging this out. But he's gonna wait. We're almost 5 minutes past the mark or whatever, and we're gonna end it here, I guess.
All right.
Like, rate, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we're out.